Hello, my name is Madison Simmons, and welcome to this video essay on Laika Studios, the handmade future of animation. A studio like no other. In a world of sequels, franchise, and synthetic CGI, one animation studio dares to do things the slow, painful, beautiful way, by hand. This is Laika, where puppets breathe, stories dare to go dark, and every film pushes the limits of what stop motion can be. Signature style and technique, where craft meets code. At a glance, Laika Films looks like traditional stop motion, miniature puppets, physical sets, frame-by-frame animation. But look closer and you'll see something revolutionary. Laika doesn't just use stop motion, it reinvents it. Every second of animation means 24 separate movements, one for each frame. Animators move puppets by hand, frame by frame, capturing the tiniest gestures with surgical precision. But before puppets ever hit the set, it starts as a 3D digital model, sculpted, refined, and printed into thousands of swappable facial parts. The results? Stop motion that looks truly alive. Laika pioneered full-color 3D printing to create tens of thousands of facial expressions per character. Each face is printed in halves, magnetically swapped out between frames to capture micro-expressions, eyebrow twitches, lip curls, and a full range of facial expression. Coraline had over 200,000 possible facial combinations. Kubo, more than 48 million. But the revolution goes beyond faces. Laika films are shot like live-action movies. They use motion-controlled camera rigs to simulate cranes, dollies, even handheld shots, in all miniature. The results? Stop motion that feels cinematic, not static. Lighting is dramatic and intentional. Shadows fall with purpose, fog grows across hand-painted forests, and fire glows against resin skin. And while Laika does use CGI, it's never the star. VFX enhances the handmade. Rig removal, magic dust, stormy skies, but the tactical soul is always preserved. Each film carries a distinct visual identity. Coraline's world is eerie and angular. Box Trolls is grungy and cluttered. Kubo draws from Japanese woodblock prints and origami. No two Laika films look the same, but all of them feel unmistakably Laika. How Laika ups the ante. Film by film innovation highlight. Every new film at Laika raises the bar, technically, visually, and emotionally. Coraline, the first animated feature to use 3D printed replacement faces on a large scale, it pioneered Laika's hybrid pipeline of stop motion and digital VFX. Paranorman introduced full-color 3D printing for facial expressions, a first in animation history. The Box Trolls took set complexity to a new level, introducing mass crowd scenes and advancing puppet articulation and costuming. Kubo and the Two Strings featured a 16-foot tall puppet, the largest ever used in stop motion, and seamlessly blended practical animation with CGI for water, magic, and epic battles. Missing Link broadened the visual scale with the digital matte paintings and CG extensions, creating vast, naturalistic landscapes, a rarity in stop-motion cinema. Philosophy. Story first, always. Laika's philosophy is radical in its simplicity. Story comes first. No franchises, no adaptations, just bold, original narratives that trust the audience, especially kids, with real emotion. Coraline expresses neglect and escapism. Paranorman confronts generational trauma. Kubo is a story about memory and loss. These aren't easy themes, but Laika handles them with care, not condescension. Located far from Hollywood in Oregon, Laika operates like an animation atelier, driven by artists, not algorithms. Creative risk isn't a strategy, it's the foundation. Impact: redefining what animation can be. In an industry that often equates animation with punchlines and plush toys, Laika proves that it can be cinematic, literary, and deeply human. Their influence is growing, seen in stop-motion revivals from Netflix and Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Laika didn't just preserve stop-motion animation, it made it matter again. Challenges: a beautiful struggle. Art at this scale comes at a cost. Laika's films are critical darlings, but commercial underdogs. Kubo barely turned a profit. Missing Link, despite winning a Golden Globe, was a box office bomb. Each film takes 3 to 5 years to make. The process is grueling, the results are gorgeous, but in a marketplace that favors speed and familiarity, Laika's commitment to risk is both their greatest strength and their greatest challenge. The future: evolution without compromise. Laika isn't abandoning stop motion, they're building on it. Their next great story may not look like Coraline or Kubo, but it will still be crafted one frame at a time. So, where does Laika go next? According to CEO Travis Knight, the future includes live action, sci-fi, and genre thrillers, new formats, new audiences, same soul. The studio is actively expanding its slate while staying true to what makes them different. Why it matters. Laika's films don't shout, they whisper. They draw you into quiet rooms, strange forests, and forgotten myths. They'll ask you to sit still, look closely, and feel deeply. In the industry obsessed with what's next, Laika reminds us to value what's made with care, what's slow, what's small, what's stitched together with love. Because when you animate like Laika, one thread, one breath, one frame at a time, you're not just telling a story, you're creating something unforgettable.